Well, there's a big event coming up in the city of Detroit, and it's not this Saturday. It's the following Saturday, June 22nd, and it's a basketball. It's a basketball fundraiser, and I had to get Derrick Kearney on here to tell us all about it. Hey there, Derrick. How you doing, Derrick?
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine, man. So tell us, is it Detroit Kettering and Southwestern versus Detroit Diehards basketball community? What's going on?
Yeah, that's basically it. What happened was, this is the 30-year anniversary of both schools, their reunions.
Of both Southwestern and Detroit Kettering.
Yes. So the Kettering class of 1983, which is the school that I played at and went to school at, we got together. We put the fundraiser event together, but we had to reach out to Southwestern because it's interesting. Both schools are closed down. Kettering is closed down and Southwestern is closed down. But 30 years ago, we had an intense rivalry with Antoine the Judge Gilbert, who went on to play at Michigan. So 30 years ago, we played them 2 times. We split. So we felt like, okay, if we could fundraise and put this event together, we could bring both teams together because we're going to be honoring both of those teams for their accomplishments from 30 years ago. So as far as fundraising, when we got together, we tried to put together a real basketball game, but we couldn't put that together because a lot of players live out of town or a lot of players don't play anymore. So we did the wheelchair version of this, and I reached out to 2 of the Detroit's well-known wheelchair basketball programs, one being the Fusion Firestorm and the Detroit Diehards. So I contacted both teams, and we were able to get a date and everything. So we're going to be fundraising for A.L. Holmes Elementary School, which is in the Kettering community.
Okay.
Due to the fact we're raising these funds with them is because they're going to have like almost 600 kids in their school next year, and we're going to make sure that we fundraise to get school supplies, backpacks, and stuff like that. And also we're going to be fundraising for, and this is an awareness for peer support services, which is wheelchair awareness. That's where the Detroit Diehards and the Fusion Firestorm come in, and we're going to be fundraising for them because that is an awareness, and we think it's going to be a real great event over at Castaic High School on June the 22nd. We're going to have a doubleheader. It's going to be a 3 o'clock game with the Fusion Firestorm versus and the Kettering Alumni All-Star team has been put together, and then the big game is going to be Kettering and Southwestern teaming up. Myself, Robert Godbow, Terry Payne, Antoine the Judge Gilbert, Bill Jones, all the distinguished names from both of those teams. We're going to be teaming up together to challenge the Detroit Diehards. And I say challenge because those guys are professionals. We don't think we're going to win, but we're going to try to change the rules a little bit to make it a nice event.
Okay, so everything takes off on June 22nd. What time are the games again?
3 p.m. and 5 p.m.
3 p.m. And how much are the costs?
Okay, the cost is $10, and for children 7 and I think it's $7 for children 6 and older.
Okay.
But paralyzed vets with an ID, they'll get in free, and you can get tickets from They Say Restaurant, or you can go on this link here, which is www.DetroitCharityBasketballEventBrite.com.
Okay, give us that website one more time.
Hello?
Yes, give us the website one more time.
www.DetroitCharityBasketballEventBrite.com.
Okay, so everything kicks off on the 22nd. Is there a telephone number as well that you can get more information by?
Yes, you can contact phone number area code 313-475-2417.
Okay, now I have 313-475. What's the last 4 numbers?
2417.
2417. Okay. 313-475-2417. So if you went to Kettering or you went to Southwestern and you want to support these, the players from back in the day, they're going to be playing wheelchair basketball, and they're doing it for a great cause. Another school that needs elementary school that needs some support. We thank you for what you're doing, and all this is celebrating the 30th high school reunions for Southwestern and Kettering. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you all celebrating your 30th school anniversary. Okay.
Yes, we are.
All right, thanks a lot there, Derrick. You take care.
Thank you.
All right. You all will take a break. When we come back more, get your pens and paper out. It is Neighborhoods Day coming up. Luther Keith is going to be here to share more about how to get your organization, your church, your block club involved.